Okay, continuing on, we just finished letter C. We're on to D. And clear. With letter D, we have e to the x equals 9. In this case, what's going to happen is, we can't make the e look the 9, can't make the 9 look like the e, so we're going to use the natural log. Natural log of e raised to the x power is the natural log of 9. And the nice thing is, this comes out and the natural log of e is 1. So this is just x equals the natural log of 9. And then we're going to go to our calculator, type that in, the natural log of 9, close the parentheses, hit enter, 2.197. And we're not going to round the 7 up because behind the 7 is a 2. So that's good to go. We're now moving on to letter E. For letter E, it's a little hard to read on the computer screen, but on the paper in front of you, we have 2 raised to the 5x power, again this is letter E, is equal to 16. Now there is a way to make the 16 look like a 2. You can use your natural log for this and you're going to be fine, but 16 can be written as a power of 2. And so 2 to the 5x would be equal, 16 is 2 raised to the 4th power. And you didn't need to write parentheses there, I did anyway. But now that the bases are the same, we set the exponents equal to each other. 5x is equal to 4. We're going to divide by 5 on both sides, and we're going to get x equals 4/5, which if you type into your calculator is 0.8. For letter F, we have the natural log of x equals 8. Now, we don't want to, if we're given logs, we're not going to use a natural log to figure out our answer. We need to use the opposite. And so we're going to rewrite this in exponential form. Typically, we like to write our e's down here, and these become the exponents now. So e in the natural log, we have x equals e raised to the 8th power, which if we type into our calculator now, second natural log, there's my e, raised to the 8th power, is 2,980. We're rounding to 3 decimal places, 0.95, and we're going to round the 7 to an 8. So 2980 point, and one more time, rounding this 7 up because of the 9, remember 3 decimal places, 0.958. Okay, looking at letter G now. For letter G, we have log base 2 of 8 is equal to x. We're going to rewrite in exponential form here. 2, 2, that's gone. So you're asking yourself, 2 to the x is equal to 8. You could sit there and think, okay, 2 raised to what power is 8? Oh, yeah, x is equal to 3. Or if you couldn't do that, 8 can be written as a power of 2. 2 to the x is 8, 2 to the 3rd. And so, since the bases are equal, x must be 3. For letter H, we have 3, let me write my h up here, 3 times log base 2 of x is 15. Again, we don't want numbers on the outside of our log, so we're going to divide each side by 3. We're going to have log base 2 of x is 5. Now again, to get rid of a log base 2, we rewrite in exponential form. We're going to have x is 2 raised to the 5th power. And if you type that in your calculator, or you should know it by now, that's 32. Letter I is a little bit different. Letter I, we have log base x of 64 is equal to 2. And what I recommend you doing here, again, rewrite in exponential form. An x, gone. So you're asking yourself, 64 is x squared. So technically, x is equal to plus or minus 8, but we're only going to choose the positive 8. Again, that's because 8 squared is 64. Your base needs to be positive there, so x is equal to 8. And then finally for letter J, we have log base 4 of x plus 9 equals 2. And so rewriting in exponential form, a 4 here, a 4 there, gone. We're going to have x plus 9 is equal to 4 squared, okay, is 16. Then we subtract 9 from each side. X is equal to 7. And you're done.